Today we are celebrating Saint Rose of Viterbo. She was born in 1233. Saint Francis died in 1226, so they're pretty close in time. Her parents were poor, but pious, and she always had a great desire to pray, aid the poor, and pray again for the conversion of sinners. When she was 10 years old, the Blessed Mother is said to have instructed her to take the habit of the Third Order of St. Francis and to preach penance in Viterbo. She lived a life of prayer, penance, and solitude in her father's home. Every now and then she would emerge and entreat the people to do penance. This mission lasted for about 2 years. In 1250 there was a revolt against the Pope, and when she was 12 she began preaching a message in the streets allied with Guelph aspirations, thus against the Emperor Frederick's rule over Viterbo. And for doing that, she and her family were exiled from the city. She was allowed to return when Pope Innocent IV regained power in Viterbo. On December 5th of that year, 1250, Rose foretold the speedy death of the emperor, which happened 8 days later on December 13th. Soon afterwards, she went to Vitorquiano, whose inhabitants were affected by a sorceress. She secured the conversion of all, even of the sorceress, and was reported to have stood in the middle of the flames of a burning fire for 3 hours. She wished to enter the poor Clares of the city, but she was refused because of her poverty and not able to provide a dowry for admission. But she accepted this rejection with the same humility she accepted everything else from the will of the Lord. She died on March 6, 1251, in Daddy's home. It was long believed that she had died of tuberculosis. However, in 2010, researchers examining her remains concluded that she had died of complications due to the pentology of Cantrell, which is an extremely rare congenital syndrome that causes defects involving the diaphragm, the abdominal wall, and the heart. And so we have it today. If you look at some of the photos, you'll see the machina of St. Rose, the machine of St. Rose. And that's because all over the world, in different Italian communities, they construct this gigantic tribute to St. Rose. And so you can watch it in almost any place around the world. Viterbo University is a Catholic Franciscan university located in La Crosse, Wisconsin. So let's hear it for Rose of Viterbo. Short life, but a long life of holiness. And that's what we're supposed to do. Put a long life of holiness into our short lives. Born 1233, died 1251. That makes her 18 years old when she died. Teenager. God bless her. God bless you. God bless all of us. Amen.